Hi guys, welcome to lesson 5 of the 7th grade worksheet, and today we're going to be solving two-step equations. Let's look at number 1. 2x plus 3 is equal to 11. If you guys remember from the last lesson, we have to isolate the variable. So I like to put a line through the equal sign, and in order to make the variable isolated, we have to get rid of the numbers. So we are going to subtract 3 in order to move the 3 to the right side. So that's 2x is equal to whoopsies. Eight. And the opposite of multiplication is division, so we're going to divide the 2. And that means x is equal to 4. Number 2. 5y minus 4 is equal to 16. I'm going to do the same thing as before, but instead of subtracting, we're going to add the 4. So the opposite of subtraction is adding, so I'm going to add 4 to both sides. That leaves 5y and 20. And in order to get the variable isolated, we have to get rid of the 5. So I'm going to do the opposite of multiplication, which is division. And I get 4. Again. Number 3. 3m plus 7 is equal to 22. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to subtract 7 from both sides. That leaves 3m and then 15. And then divide the 3. M is equal to 5 because 15 divided by 3 is 5. 4. P over 4 plus 6 is equal to 9. So here is where it gets a little bit different. This is basically P over 4 like that, plus 6 equals 9. We're going to do the same thing. I'm going to subtract the 6. That equals 3. And I have P over 4 left. And the opposite of division is multiplication. And if you remember how to divide fractions, you follow this KFC method. You keep the division, so P over 4. You change the operation from division to multiplication. And then you flip the problem. So instead of P over 4, it's going to be 4 over 1. So you're going to do the same thing to the other side. That means P is equal to 12. Number 5. 7 plus 2q is equal to 21. I'm going to subtract the 7. That is going to equal 19. No. Can't do math from the top of my head. 14. Yes, 14. And then I'm going to subtract. Oh, not subtract. Bring down the 2q, divide by 2. That means q is equal to 7. And now you guys are going to work on 6 through 10 on your own. Okay, now we're going to be writing and solving equations. Let's look at number 1. Number times 3, then add 5 equals 10. So we have a number we do not know, so we're just going to fill it in as a variable. We're going to use x, and then times 3. That's the same thing as 3 times 3, or 3 times something. So I'm going to just write 3x, and then add 5 equals 20. And you just solve it like normal. Minus 5, that is 15, 3x divided by 3, x is equal to 5. Yes. Jessica has X dollars, spends 4, has 15 left. Write and solve. So Jessica has an unknown amount of money and she spends 4. That means she's losing $4. So we're going to subtract 4 from the amount she already has. And now she has 15 left. Solve as normal, add the 4. 19, x is equal to 19. Number 3, twice a number plus 7 equals 21. So twice indicates that the number 2 is going to be involved. So twice a number, we do not know the number, so we're going to substitute a variable. Right? Yeah. And then we're going to add 5. No, not 5, 7, because it says plus 7, and that is equal to 21. We're going to subtract 7. That's 14. 2x divided by 2. X is equal to 7. Number 4. A number divided by 4 plus 3 equals 10. Write and solve. A number divided by 4. We do not know the number, so we're just going to use x. So divided by 4 plus 3 is equal to 10. Subtract the 3 from both sides, we get 7, and then x over 4 left. Let me rewrite it over here. And then we have to do the opposite. We're going to follow KFC, keep, change, flip, or keep, flip, change. But we're going to keep x over 4. Instead of dividing, we're going to multiply and then flip the fraction and do the same thing to the other side. That means x is equal to 28. And now you guys are going to work on 5 through 8 on your own. Last but not least, we're going to be working on word problems. Let's look at number 1. Each box has 3 cookies inside. However, John already has 5 cookies. If John has a total of 20 cookies, how many boxes of cookies does he have? So we are trying to solve how much boxes of cookies he already has, but we do not know that. So we're just going to use a variable. But we know that each box has 3 cookies inside. So that's 3x. But however, John already has 5 cookies. So we're going to add 5. And in total, he has 20 cookies. So that's equal to 20. And then we're going to solve the two-step equation. Subtract 5 from both sides in order to isolate the variable. And solve 15. Drop down to 3x. Do the opposite of multiplication, which is division. Divide by 3 from both sides. 5. That means John has 5 boxes of cookies. Oopsies. We're going to skip to number 3. Aimee bakes cookies in a tray. There are two rows of cookies and 3 extra cookies on the side. If there are 19 total cookies, how many cookies are in each row? So we know that there are 2 rows, but we do not know how many cookies are in each row. So we're just going to substitute a variable. And then Aimee has 3 extra cookies. So we're going to add 3. And then she has a total of 19 cookies. And then we're going to solve normally. Subtract 3. That gets us 16. Bring down the 2x, divide. X is equal to 8. And that means 8 cookies are in each row. And you guys are going to solve 2 and 4 on your own, and I hope this helped. Bye-bye.